What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, you know the vibes, man. We back in the building with another Division 2 build video. Now, this build video is a little different. It's a little different as far as what we normally are into, what we normally run. I was looking for a way to get as much just raw damage, because sometimes it's not always about multiplicative stats and how do you combine different name pieces together. I wanted to find a way to just stack as much damage as I possibly can and put it into a build. So I was able to chef things up, and this is the end product, man. You guys are gonna love this build. Subscribe if you're new. Smash that like button. Let's lock back in, man. Let's keep growing. If you guys been missing the streams, man, I am actively streaming, but I do stream on Twitch. That's just the better platform when it comes to streaming. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. I'll be announcing, there's going to be a huge announcement coming soon to the channel. Stay tuned. We got a lot of things coming, man. We got a lot of people trying to work with us. However, don't miss out on the streams, man. Come over to Twitch, enjoy yourself. Catch you guys at the end for the description. Peace.
Watch it, killer, watch it. One down. I am. Oh, we got rid of the manhunt, bro. Wow. They gonna end up flagging. Jamming. Don't shoot. Actually do this low. Trap low? What is that? What's that? The fire seeker? I'm done. Yeah, they started coming in the building. They split and they coming through all doors. There we go.
Hold on, there was 3 people in here. These knee pads that she got, man. What she got?
Two down. Somebody got on Ridgeway. Watch it.
We just beat those ones.
Yeah, I know. He down. He was the only one with it? Yeah, I know I got shot by more than one person with it.
That was big shit. No 1v3 when I always thought there was one of y'all. Now look at it.
Hey, don't shoot this dude. Don't shoot this dude.
Oh, he's trying to get that one. Go.
Yeah.
Oh, he could. Unless he got unbreakable.
Steady.
Good shit, man. GG's.
Yeah. Yo, vibes. 240? Yeah. 240 on the dash. Now let's get into it. Hey, listen. Vector SBR45 ACP is your friend. Okay? Not the best rolls. However, with the optimization that they added to the game, you can fully optimize the gun. So I'm not worried about the stats of the weapon because I'll eventually be able to guard roll this, right? So I tried so many different talents. I've tried strained, I've tried measured. I've tried Optimus, and to me it seems as if Optimus is the best bet when it comes to just making sure you can pack that punch. I now believe that Strained is no longer an SMG talent. To me, if you have to use Strained, use it on an LMG, period. My secondary is the Lady Death. At this point, no one needs an explanation for the Lady Death. However, people that are raging about the Lady Death, just let it go. The Lady Death is so beatable. It's no reason to complain about the gun anymore at this point. All right. So I am running 2-piece Sokolov, and that's to get SMG damage, and you also want to get critical hit damage, right? And I'm running all red, as you can see, right? Chest piece, Grupo, 15% critical hit damage with Intimidate. I know. Intimidate again, vibes? Yes. Show me something that's better when it comes to close combat fighting in the Dark Zone. You can't really show me. I've been waiting to find something better, and it's just not out there when it comes to, you know, what's gonna go good and survivability and damage at the same time. And then of course I'm running Adrenaline Rush on the backpack. Not the greatest backpack, however, we don't really need the crit chance, so this is as best as I have right now, and it's working for me. And as you can see, I got critical hit damage mods everywhere, so that's what you want to pay attention to. Now the kicker for how you make this build work the way it needs to is the 3-piece Improvised. What's Improvised gear? So anybody that's watching this build video right now that doesn't know anything about Improvised gear, I'll show you, okay? So there's a place at the White House called the crafting station, right? So when you craft gear, you know, you may craft the gear that you're looking for, gear that you want, gear that you need. However, for each gear or each piece of gear that you'll wear on your character, you can craft an improvised piece, which means this is a piece that comes with random bonuses, and then it also has a mod slot. So that's how you get that crit damage stacked so high. So not only am I getting the crit damage from 2-piece Sokolov and 1-piece Grupo, I'm also stacking crit damage on every piece. So as you can see, I have armor, crit chance, crit damage mod. Same thing here, armor, crit chance, crit damage mod. And you want to make sure all your pieces is crit chance, crit damage mod. So when you do all of that and you take into accountability how much damage is on the build, you'll see why you're hitting that hard. You'll see. And even on a gun, I rolled critical hit damage onto the gun. So just from the gun alone, I'm already stacking 20% critical hit damage just from the weapon, because I rolled it as an attribute, but I also have a 10%. As a matter of fact, I have 25% critical hit damage on the weapon. Now this 10% critical hit damage mod is why I'm running the firewall, because the firewall gives you this mod that you can add, but you can only add it to this vector. The SBR vector can't hold this mod. So you want to have this as a mod slot, you want that 10%, and then you put the 5%. So that's 15 from the gun, 10 from the attribute, that's 25, and then you have, you know, all of the critical hit damage all over the build. Now the shield, this is the shield that's supposed to be equipped. This is the shield that you want to run. This is the shield that gives you that additive damage, that additive punch, what you need when you're fighting these players or whoever you're dealing with. I usually run Jammer. If you want to run anything else, it's up to you. I'm not really for the skills in the Dark Zone. Like, to me, I'd rather just leave all the skills alone as best as I can. Now let's look at the stats. Like I told you guys, just raw damage. So I got 60 crit chance, 240 crit damage. That's just base damage. That's no additive. So say for example, if you have 2 teammates on your team with the exotic mask, guess what? Now you're sitting at 265 plus critical hit damage. So it's all about stacking. You want to find just raw damage, raw stacks. This is the best way to run it. And as you can see, the breakdown on the right side of the screen, you'll see it says all the pieces that I have on, and you'll see that each piece has a critical hit damage mod onto it. So I know I showed it on Twitter and people were kind of confused, like, whoa, how'd you get that? How'd you get that much damage? What's going on? So, you know, this is a way for you guys to see how you stack it, how you get it right. And this is the build, man. So, you know, if you guys appreciate the build and you enjoyed it, man, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Tell me what you guys think about the build, whether you would change it up. Have you seen something like this before? How do you feel about improvised gear? And let's talk about it. But it's your boy, man. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.